Brothers and sisters, I come to you now to say a few words of encouragement as it relates to the upcoming November 3rd election. It is imperative that we as children of God vote. We're facing a time now when the media has brought up whether the mail will be get our vote, our ballot there. With COVID-19, we're sure that many will not be going to the polls to stand in a line to vote. My wife, we're not going to let her go to the poll to vote. So there's going to be a need for us to vote by mail. So the Greater Second Baptist Church offering a plan now that I want to give you the summary of how we're going to do it. And because if we start early, then we can get our ballot, I think, done right. So step one is going to be that you have to have an application in order to receive a ballot mailed to you. What we're going to do is we're going to invite you to request a ballot just by calling your church. Call Greater Second Baptist and talk to Mr. Jared or Velma. They will answer the phone. And if you need a ballot brought to you, we're not going to mail it. We're going to hand deliver this ballot to your address. And we have a committee now working with us, Minister Dillard and Brother Lawrence Barron. They've done this ministry before we closed up. And so what we're asking you to do now is call the church and request a ballot. And then they would bring this ballot to your house. Your deacons is going to be calling you what month you was born in. Your deacon will be calling you. And we know we got a lot of senior citizens. So we are asking our seniors that's not going to go to the polls to get an application. And then we're going to collect that application. When they come out and bring it, they're going to wait and fill it out and bring it back to the church. And we're going to deliver that application to the circuit clerk. And then they would mail you a ballot. And once they mail the ballot, then you can also fill it out, vote, and we'll come pick that up. And then the church will pay the postage and mail your ballot. You won't have to leave your house in order to vote this year. And so that is our process. You call the church, request the application, and our committee will bring it out. We'll mail it for you. We'll take it down, and then they'll mail you a ballot. We can't bring you a ballot. They have to mail that to you. And the ballot will be mailed to your address, and then you would get it and fill it out, and you'll call the church, and we'll come pick it up, and we'll pay the postage, and we'll mail that application. It is imperative that we vote. I can't tell you who to vote for, but I'm saying let's vote. If there ever was a time when the church, I think, ought to vote, it ought to be in the November 3rd, 2020 election. Let's do all we can to vote early, vote early. And if you're going to the polls, we're going to go early. Greater Second Baptist, we'll be talking more to you about when early voting starts, but we want to vote early. The Union District is working together with other churches. We're going to offer our vans and everything. We're going to do all we can to get Little Rock to the polls. We're going to work just like we did to get our mayor elected. We're going to do the same kind of vote now in order that we might vote in the November 3rd election. All you got to do, if you got any questions, call the church Monday through Thursday between the hours of 10 and 3 o'clock, and you can get your answers. Thank you, and God bless you this day and always is my prayer.